Hi guys, today I'm going to show you a brand new DeFi game called Babble game. A game that has potential to generate steady passive income. 70% rewards of initial investments, plus there's 30% referral bonuses for invited players. The game also includes mechanics for dynamic growth. Babble game has two very important features, linear progression and reinvestment. This allows the game to live on for a very long time. Now let's get to it. The playing area is called Bubble Field. As it fills with bubbles, this generates payouts in BNB. Each bubble gives 280% of its value, after which it bursts, and must be redeemed again so that the playing field continues to generate income. Otherwise, you can miss the payout, which will go on to the other players' wallets. Now the game is in beta, so there is only one playing field, but as you can see by the button labeled Bubble Field 2, the second field is coming soon and most likely with its own mechanics. There are 21 bubbles in the first bubble field, and what exactly the developers will add to the second field is a mystery, but the intrigue adds additional interest to this game. With that sorted out, now let's look at the gameplay. To start, you'll need to have BNB Smart Chain on your MetaMask or other wallet, and link the wallet by pressing the Connect button. To activate the bubble field and earn BNB rewards to your wallet, you will need to fill it with bubbles that are purchased using these two buttons. On the left is a bubble selection pop-up menu. On the right is the buy button. First time the bubbles are purchased in turn, one by one, starting with the first bubble, the initial price is 0.1 BNB, the equivalent of $20. Such a low entry threshold is a very good sign that allows for larger numbers of participants. And the sequential purchase of bubbles will force all players to fill the entire playing field, which will increase activity and boost payments to all players. Now that we have Bubble 1 selected, let's go ahead and buy it. When you click buy, a confirmation window pops up. Here you can see how much BNBs this particular bubble earns from one payout and what bonuses will come from buying this bubble using your referral link. It's simple. Higher bubbles equals more rewards. 15% from your friends, 10% from their friends, and even friends of friends give you payouts of 5%. And keep in mind that linear progression will make sure that all players will redeem all bubbles, so the referral bonuses can be huge. If you have a following on social media, you are already ahead of the game. Lastly, click buy and confirm purchase in your wallet. The bubble will appear in the bubble field, and while it floats, you earn BNB. Like other games of this type, payouts depend on new players who purchase the same bubbles as you, so the faster you buy all the bubbles, the more payouts you will receive. So I bought all the bubbles as to not miss a single payout. Each bubble has its number, its value, the number of payments it's made, and the total income in BNB that the bubble has already brought. The most interesting part about this game is its freeze mechanics, which extends the game's longevity. By purchasing only one bubble, the player will be able to receive 140% of its value in two payments, and then the bubble is frozen. In order to unfreeze it, you need to buy the next bubble. And keep in mind that the next bubble costs only 120% of the previous one. So the first bubble will earn you enough money to buy a second one while earning you 20% income. It's worth noting that when you purchase all the bubbles at once, they won't be frozen. Each bubble is programmed for 4 payments of 70% of its value, a total of 280% in the amount of the initial value, and after the 4th payment is processed to the wallet, the bubble bursts and the entire playing field is frozen until you buy the bursted bubble again. A freeze lasts no more than 72 hours. During this time, you will be able to unfreeze your bubbles, but after 72 hours is passed, the income from the bubbles will go on to the other players. So make sure to watch your bubbles and maintain its quantity. While the bubble freeze is in effect, their payouts are also frozen on a smart contract for 72 hours. And as soon as you unfreeze them, BNB will instantly be credited to your wallet. It is very important to note that apart from the frozen funds, nothing is stored on smart contract. It is immediately distributed among the players. In conclusion, I want to note that given the mechanics of the game, it should last for a very long time. Even in the most unlikely scenarios, such as one payment a month, you'll still get 70% of income. This is great, especially in the current bear market. But I'm sure the game will grow faster, so get out there and collect your bubbles. A link to Babble game as well as the useful resources will be down in the description box under this video. Have fun and good luck!